What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It is your favorite bestie duo. Today is one of the longer 9K specials, and I'm really excited for this one. And we're actually going to be launching all of our horses, but first is cows. So starting out, this is Boo, or Bo, however you guys want to say it. I call him Boo, but Bear has been lame, so we're not going to lunge him. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. We really have to get all these horses done in this day, and then tomorrow we will probably be doing horses, ponies, because I know this video is never going to export on YouTube, so I'm just going to start him in this direction. I got his new halter, the Chili Lemieux color, and I think it's honestly super pretty. It looks really good on Boo. I'm so tired right now, but it's probably going to get even worse for lunging the ponies, so. Oh my goodness, stay on track. I think Strideway definitely needs to make it so lunging the horses, it gets a lot it's a lot bigger of a lunge line, because I feel like it only gets bigger during certain gaits, like the canter and the gallop. But other than that, I feel like they really have to increase the size of the lunge line, because it is pretty small. As you can see, Boo is just going around me in tiny little circles, and he's not really using his full lunge arena, whatever you want to call it. Round pen is what I call it, but his round pen, he's not using the full thing, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get him using his hind end for these shows that I'm super excited to try with him soon. So I'm gonna do him to canter at the walk, because he's not a big canter at the trot. Kinda. He almost got it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no, okay. Horsey just totally went flying. But Boo picked up his canter. Oh, good boy. He looks so gorgeous. I'm gonna make him canter for a really long time and try and get Horsey to get his hind end up, because I really need him to look cool. So it's not only look cool, but he really has to get his energy out, because we're having a lesson kid try him later, because they really want to lease him. So that will be super fun to watch. He's going to be cantering for so long. I feel so bad, but it's his choice. I won't tell him when to walk. He gets to choose what he wants to do for this long time, so he's just going to keep cantering for a little while. Not going to lie, Boo is definitely one of my favorite ponies, but he is the same breed as Bear, which is another reason why I really like him. I'm really into like the dark bays. Come on, buddy. He looks very adorable though, and I'm super excited for you guys to see this supposedly 30-minute vlog about just lunging cows, horses. Horses will be in the next 9K special for this, and then after that there'll be like, I think, 1 or 2 more. So we're getting to the end of the 9K specials, so hopefully you guys enjoy these, because 9K specials are usually supposed to be a little bit longer than usual videos. If not, they'll be like more detailed and things. Like this one's definitely a lot longer, or just like how that one we did yesterday was a lot longer. It was, I'm pretty sure, about what was it? It was some like, I forget. I'm a little forgetful. Boy, it was the final day of 3-day eventing. Yeah, that one was a little bit on the longer side, but it was definitely worth it. Just gonna let him trot wherever he wants for a little bit. And then he's one of my longer lunging. As we get towards the end of this vlog, they'll definitely go a lot quicker, because we Horsey and I got to get some lesson kids on them, even if they were our horses. Where are you going, buddy? Whoa. Come here. You're not done. Where are you? Come on. Okay. I think Bear has decided. Not Bear. What am I calling you, Bear? Oh my lord. Why can't I call you Bear? Okay, right now we're on to Razzle, which Razzle's definitely one of my better ones. I'm not as tired because I just drank like a lot of water and like a Coke. But yeah, I'm not as tired anymore, so I might have a lot more energy the rest of this video. Razzle, I know he's one of Ava's favorites, so if Ava's watching this, slay toes. Razzle, definitely an easy lunger. So I'm sorry, throughout this video, I like kept forgetting to put a halter on the horses. So some of them, they're basically being free lunged with just a random lunge line attached to them. Also, for this vlog, Horsey's going to be my baiter, so she's gonna bait the horses to get them using their hind end more for show season. Even though some of them are primarily not show horses, it's still fun to get them nice and using the hind end, because it will also get them better for usually anything. All of these horses, although, are usually show horses, so yeah, come on, Razzle. Yeah, most of our horses are show horses. I think there's only a few of them that are retired, but we still ride them and give little kids lessons if they want, because we can't overuse our lesson horses, as always. So I'm really excited to get the ponies all ready for show season, because as we all know, is coming. Oh my goodness, is that rain? I guess we're lunging in the rain for half this vlog. Razzle's so cute. I love him. He's so adorable. Where'd he go? Okay. I think this is like my bad direction of filming, because I have to like move my screen as I'm like, yeah, it's just not good. But I'm looking at your toes, buddy. Go that way. Oh, he's staring into the distance. Perfect. We love Razzle Dazzle Cheese Toast just dying in midair for no reason. He needs to move on. Come on. We don't have much time. I was thinking this vlog was going to be a lot shorter, so I really have to get these ponies moving, because I really don't feel like staying out here for literally over 30 minutes, because we had to get the ponies ready. We had to make sure they were all nice and clean, because you can't lunge your horse when they're dirty. That's just not good barn management. So I had to make sure all the horses were clean. They're all ready, and it took a while to get them out of the stalls. So this vlog is 30 minutes, but honestly, it takes an hour to lunge like one of the horses. I'm not fully lunging each of these horses. There's a lot that's cut off screen, so it's not very fun, but it will get through it together. Yeah, also my phone was about to die when I was filming this, so that was another downside. Good boy, Razzle Dazzle. Oh, extension. He's so gorgeous. I love when he uses his hind end a lot, because he has also his show shoes, so his feet go like a lot more extended, and he's really cute. So yeah, definitely this is gonna be one of like a really hard vlog to get everything all edited and things, so bear with me if it looks bad, but I'm pretty sure this is about the end for Razzle. So yeah, it is my favorite gelding's time. It is Milo, or Milo. A lot of people call him Milo, but I call him Milo because that's his original name. But sometimes, you know, Milo Soup, it sounds cute. I will do it once in a while, just because it's easier to say too. But Milo really likes this row. He's kind of spooky, so I'm keeping him on the side of the round pen. But I'm gonna keep him like closer over here. That's why I'm all the way over here, even though he's not supposed to be over there. Where are you going? Excuse me, you shouldn't be over there. Where are you going? Why is he circling so much? Yes, he's so gorgeous, and it's such a nice day out. I love him. He's my favorite gelding, and Lucky's my favorite mare. I don't really know where this guy's going. Ooh, oh yeah. Milo's the best at getting his hind end worked, because he is definitely my best show horse besides Lucky. But as people know, Lucky is primarily transported to the MSC barn, and so is Donuts in them. So right now all we have are my KWPNs, like my warm bloods, my Arabians, and some of my other horses, plus some lesson horses that are mixed breeds. Like, I'm pretty sure some of my horses are mixed with, like, drafts or Friesians or, like, some, like, cold blood horses. But, you know, that's very preppy. Where are you going? I don't even know where he's going. Milo's definitely a handful to lunge, but he's usually good on the lunge line. But, you know, some days he's just not feeling his best, or he's not doing his best. So he's not always the best while lunging. But he's a pretty good boy half the time. Excuse me. They always love to stick their bum in my face. Where are you going? Okay, I'm having a hard time getting him back over there. Please move. I don't... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Bye-bye. Just bye-bye, Milo. Trot on. Good boy. He looks so cute. Also, he still has his stall boots on, or shipping boots, because we did bring him back from the 3-day eventing today, and I literally just grabbed him out of the trailer like just now, because we also like just got home, and we had our friend get the Razzle ready, and the other ponies that went before him. Razzle. Oh my lord. I was gonna say Razzle and Boo, but Milo is throwing a tantrum. Hey, oh my lord, this little... Hey, get over. Look, hey, whoa. Oh, my Lord. Stop. Hey, get up. What are you doing? Why are you rolling? Okay, so Horsey did get a tiny bit hurt by Milo because she did get kicked, but we decided it's time for Junie. So Junie's going right now. Horsey just got kicked in the face. She might have a black eye tomorrow, but she really has to help me with some of these horses. Junie's a pretty good girl, though. She usually does her job. She's usually pretty good. She usually, she doesn't do much but, like, buck sometimes, but she's, pretty good. She's, like, my favorite chestnut in the whole world. It's so funny watching Horsey just run after them. Her poor eye hurts a lot, but that's okay. At least she's not, like, has to go to the hospital. We've done this a few times. We got kicked in the face. A bunch of stuff has happened, so it's not very, very bad. But, you know, it could definitely be a lot worse, so. Junie looks so good. She's usually one of the better ones who likes to use her hind end a lot. Like, she really extends her feet as much as she possibly can. It's not even funny. Just look at her. It's like she's a knockoff saddlebred. But I'm pretty sure she was trained with a saddle seat for a very long time. Can her? Junie has amazing transitions, too. I'm very proud of her since we first got her. But she was amazing so far, so I'm really happy we found her, too. Oh, yes, she's usually using her hind end a lot, so we're going to reverse this way. I don't want Horsey to get tangled in the lunge line, but that happens a lot, so I'm trying to, like, stay clear of it. She's doing very well so far. We almost had a little malfunction. She bucked and got her foot stuck in the side of the round pen. But it was okay. We got her out. It was a little bit scary. Took a little while. So now we're definitely off schedule with all the horses. So we're definitely going to have to, like, speed up throughout this vlog because that was a very long delay trying to get her unstuck. She does seem a little bit limping now, but I think she'll be pretty good. She's done that before, but it was definitely worse when she did that the first time. But that is all for Junie. Okay, so I know this looks a little weird, but this is Rev just going through and doing his little walking course since we haven't trained him in lunging yet. Even though he is usually pretty good when we did him for free lunging, we just haven't trained him as much, so yeah. We're back on track with Mr. Arlo. Arlo is another one of my favorite geldings because he's super pretty and I just love him. He was also really cheap when we bought him from someone, so he was definitely a really good horse, and I'm really sad that they had to give him away and they had to sell him because he was definitely their dream horse, but he is adorable and I love him. He's usually one of the better horses for lunging since we do a lot of lunging and work with him just to make him the best horse he can be until his retirement years, so he's usually really good at all the basic things like lunging, groundwork, all that other stuff. I almost just fell. Good boy. He's so cute. Oh, knockout. Amazing. We usually really like to lunge him a lot more than ride him, even though he is one of my main eventers. But he's very good for riding too, as I have mentioned a lot, and we use him in a lot of our vlogs. But even though he's not mentioned in some of the bigger ones, he's usually in a bunch of our little vlogs. So we're speeding up the process and I'm getting the ponies right into trotting now as soon as they reverse. So there's not going to be much walking during these rounds, but also we just really have to get all the ponies lunged because tomorrow is going to be a super big day for ponies, and then the next day is going to be even bigger because tomorrow we're doing preparation for that very big day on Friday. So it's going to be very, very exciting, and I think you guys would definitely really love to see that then. But it's hopefully everything goes well because there is a little problem, but it's going to be really fun, and I'll give you a sneak peek. It has something to do with hitchhiking and rescuing, so I really think you guys are going to love that. Mr. Arlo. Whoop. Woo. That is all for Arlo. Okay, so now it is time for Sage. She is another one of my mares. Not usually used on the channel as much because she is young and in training, but she's definitely one of my more solid-based horses. She doesn't do much bucking or anything. She's a lot less green than my other horses. I really want to get her neutral, but she's not picking her up. This is why I have my baiter here. There we go. Nice strideful trot. Just to get the ponies working. throughout this video, there might be 2 or 3 times when Horsey actually gets on some of the ponies because they have to be worked with a rider on them to get ready for lunge lessons for all the little kids that would like to try big fancy show horses. So we're going to get Horsey on there to see how they are on the lunge line with a rider. She is giving bareback and most likely tackless and everything, but we've done that a lot before, especially a lot of practice with all these ponies. So they should be pretty good. I keep almost slipping and falling in this poo. Oh my god, I did it again. I need Horsey to come and pick this up, but she's literally doing it. Also, go listen to what that person just said. Go sub. It would really be appreciated because we're really trying to hit 10K by the time summer comes, which is, insanely impossible because you all know you guys are amazing people, and, that's just impossible because we, don't deserve any of that. It's just, you guys are amazing, so that would be very appreciated if that could happen, because I also really want to show you guys our favorite vlog, ever, but you guys will only have to wait and see. And we're probably going to do a lot of things soon, since it is getting closer to when MSC is supposed to be briefly, gone, or not even briefly, but it's supposed to be deleted because of Strider's free release. And I heard it's, in June, so we really need to do a lot of MSC things then, just so we can always remember it, because it is what made this channel kind of popular in general, honestly, because we wouldn't have hit. But you guys made it happen, so yeah. So next is Mr. Elroy Babes, Big Boy Elroy, based off of ASB Elroy, American Saddlebred Elroy. She has an amazing channel. Her name's Caroline, and it's about her show horse, Elroy. If you guys don't know, she's, literally the best. Her eck is so good, and I don't get why she always says it's so bad. And Elroy's just adorable, and kind of looks like this Elroy in this game. So that's where Elroy got his name. So you guys probably already know who Caroline is, but she's amazing, as always. Elroy is pretty good for lunging. We've done a little bit with him. We haven't done a lot, so he's not the best, but he really likes some high toes, because obviously he is a saddle seat horse. He's done a little more than saddle seat, some dressage and some other things, but he's usually my main saddle seat horse. What? Okay, we reversed at the canter, I guess. That was a little awkward, but he decided, and I'm usually letting the horses decide where they want to go half the time when we're doing lunging, because they get their freedom of where they want to go, so a lot of the horses get to choose. I still am very annoyed about that poo right there. Where are you going, Elroy? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my lord. So that is it for Elroy. It's time for the next. As I was saying earlier, this is one of the horses that Horsey is going to be riding, because Asher is definitely one of my big show horses, and he's super fancy, so Horsey's going to be riding him. So maybe we can try some more advanced lesson kids on Asher, because Asher is definitely really calm half the time. He does spook a lot, though, which is why we're only putting advanced riders on him, but they are getting ready to buy their first show horse, so that's why they're definitely trying out some of the regular horses that only Horsey and I ride, like Asher. He's given one lesson before, but that was also on a trainer, and she was really nice. But she trains her own horses in Strideway. She doesn't do MSC anymore, but she used to train in MSC, which is how we met her, actually. She's really nice, though. Asher is looking very adorable. I love him. As you guys can tell, he's obviously one of the big show horses. Just look at his toes. They're fancy, mancy, pantsy. Canta. Horsey is going to be asking him for what she wants him to do, as always, because she is riding and we want him to listen while on the lunge line, so he can give some lessons to some of the more advanced lesson kids. He is very adorable, though. As you guys can tell, he's one of my favorites, too. Just like IRL Asher Basher, he's so cute, too. I think we're almost halfway through these horses, but we're definitely going to have to speed run some of them, because I have a lesson soon after this in about an hour, and they're going to be here early to come and check out one of the horses, just to see if they want to lease, so we really have to get going. Asher, pick up your toes. Canta. Good boy. Horsey doesn't even need a whip on him, that's how much of a good boy he is. He's so cute. I can't get over him because, like, look at him. Even though I didn't, like, do any of their manes or tails or anything, which I usually do before a vlog, he still is looking absolutely stunning. So I actually just finished Asher, and now it is time for Spartan, who is one of our rescue horses. And no, he is not from Heartland. We got the name Spartan from a horse that is at our barn that one of our friends owns. Spartan is also black like this horse and is a gelding. So, no, he's not from Heartland, as I said again. As many people do think that, I've only seen the show like once. I think it's a show. I don't really know my shows and movies. I'm not very good with TV, so don't come at me a lot. But he kind of reminds me of Black Beauty, but he definitely fits Spartan, the name, very well. So that's why he is based off IRL. Canter. Good boy. He always like hesitates. I can't talk. He's hallucinating right now. Horsey's hallucinating. But he always hesitates to pick up his canter on the correct lead. And he's not the best about it on his other lead. But he's pretty good on this one. So that's why. Oh my lord. My phone almost keeps shutting off during this recording because of how long it is. It's literally an hour long so far. But editing out half these because I really don't want to show every single lunging process with every horse is going to take up a lot of time. So straight into a trot. Good boy. So Spartan's doing really well with his training sessions we've been doing. He's gained a lot of trust with us. Horsey and I both own him though in game. He's very good for like bareback and stuff. He really likes to be free, which I'm wondering if that's what's given him his like idea of his past life. But at the same time, he was a rescue from a kill pen, so it wasn't always the best. The next pony we are doing is Teddy. Teddy is one of my favorite ponies to lunge because he is such a good boy. He always knows his distance. He's good. You don't even have to tell him to do anything. Like, all you have to do is just give him a tiny little cue, like a, and he'll do whatever you want. I don't want to make him canter right now, which is why I did it very shortly. And why are you running me over? Buddy. Oh my gosh, he looks like Buddy from MSC. That's what he really reminds me of. But, I'm gonna call like all my horses Buddy, even though this is Teddy, and Teddy and Buddy look alike, so it's gonna be very awkward calling him Buddy, even though that is like a nickname for your horse. You could be like Buddy, or just randomly say Buddy because it's like a nickname. It's like calling your best friend Bestie. Like, it's a nickname, but your horse is like, it's the same thing with your horse. It's very confusing, but he's pretty good for lunging, as I said, and he's also super gorgeous. He's got those fancy toes because he's a dressage star. I use him in a lot of dressage because he's very good at it. His ancestry on his pedigree is like insane because he always has dressage stars, and he is on the younger side, so that's also really good. Oh my lord, please send help. Don't mind me just casually dying, but you didn't see any of that. Oh, Teddy. Hey, stop. Teddy toes. Whoop. Good boy. See, he does that a lot. Why are you doing it again? Whoa. Come on. Do whatever you want. Just don't gallop, because if you gallop, you'll break the lunge line. And I don't want to pay another lot of money for that. That thing was like a lot of money, so please don't break it. I beg you. Please. Don't run into Horsey, you toenail. He's so cute, though. So next is definitely one of our lazier horses, but this is Joker, which he is one of my favorites, although, to ride, because even though he is lazy, he has the world's best canter, and it's so easy to sit. So that's why I really like him. And he also has a sway back, which is a little bit sad, but he's also pretty old. He's like 27 now, I'm pretty sure. So don't mind him just being old man, which is probably why he's slow too, but that's okay. He is very adorable right now. He does have some extension in his feet because he used to be trained in saddle seat, but sometimes he drags them because he had these really high heavy metal and like heavy duty show shoes. So he's very used to that. So now he just drags his feet with his very light show shoes. And he also has a very high set head because he was like a saddle seat star. But now he does hunters, but he still has a very high head. His nose is pretty easy to tuck, but he's very good for like a canter. like a nice, slow, easy canter for like a lesson kid. So he is one of our lesson horses, and he doesn't do shows anymore because he is retired, which is, I think he's like our second retired horse that's here, because all of our other retired horses have either been like somewhere else. They're at our other barn, they're at the MSC barn, they're at our other yard, because Horsey and I own a bunch of lake areas in the community. So my next horse is another one of the riding ones. This is Chief. Chief is very adorable. I'm honestly very obsessed with him. He is up for lease soon. I think there's about a week, maybe even less than that, up for Horsey to finish leasing him, which is why she's riding him, because we both really love him, but obviously we both can't own him because I did pay all my money for him, and I'm not just letting Horsey weave snatch him. So I really don't want Horsey to weave snatch him. Also, there's the next horse disclaimer coming up. I know I'm going to call him Donuts, but it's not Donuts, it's Bagel. So, please stand by as I literally call him Donuts for the whole entire thing, as I forget that his name is Bagel, and nowhere near the same breed as Donuts. And Donuts is literally at the MSC yard, so, please stand by as I call him the wrong name the whole entire time. So, I know Bagel is Horsey's pony, but she wanted me to lunch him because he is also really spicy, and she wants me to get used to him so I can take him in for her while she's getting the actual donuts ready. Chief is very good though for all this stuff, so he's Chief is very good in general, honestly. He loves lunging though, it's one of his favorite things, honestly. But that is all for Chief and Horsey riding, so now. Okay, so now it is Donuts, and I'm going to be riding him. I know we planned on lunging, but honestly, Horsey changed her mind. Donuts is so cute. Honestly, I don't know why his roached mane isn't here, but Horsey is really trying to get him to use his hind end because she wants him to get ready for shows. Also, I'm supposed to be riding him like this, so Horsey can see what he's looking like, because we think he is a little bit lame, but that is okay because he's like, it's okay right now because she says it's not bad. It's just his left shoulder is like dropping a lot. Get on, come on. Donuts is so cute. I miss him so much, like, riding him, because I barely got to steal him anymore. Wait, I just realized something. This isn't Donuts. This isn't Donuts. This isn't Donuts. This is Bagel. I literally just forgot this is Bagel. Oopsies. Don't mind me just casually calling him Donuts the whole entire time. Get answer, Bagel. Okay, but that's the same idea. We think Bagel's lame, I guess. I don't know why I was calling him Donuts the whole time. This is clearly Bagel. How was I calling him Donuts? I feel so bad now because I'm just casually calling Bagel Donuts, and like Donuts is just an MSC right now. Like, I just realized that. How did I just realize that? I'm a little like slow right now. I'm not thinking. Yeah, next pony. Okay, so this next pony is Blue. I know I sound different, but I'm in the same area. I just like fell on the floor and it hurts. We're more in the middle of the arena now, which also might make it echo a little different, but that's okay. Blue is one of the lesson horses here, so he's another one of the lessons, as I said. He's really good, like, for everything. As you can, if you watched our vlog before, we tried them out, and Horsey was also on one of her lesson Arabians, so they were both very good for that little hack we did. And Blue, I feel like, was a little bit better, but he is a bucker, so a lot of the lesson kids have to beware. Also, he's for more, like, advanced lesson kids. He's not for those little teeny-weeny ones. Oh, where are you going, please? Turn around. Whoa. 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 Walk on. Good boy. Oh, he's trotting, just like I asked him. Oh, Horsey, what are you doing? He's like literally smacking the whip right now, not in a bad way, just to bait them. Cancer, good boy, good boy, good boy. I'm so excited to do Horsey's ponies in the next vlog, so it's gonna be super exciting to do because I love baiting Horsey's ponies because they're both super fun. So yeah, that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed. So see you in the next one. Bye.